Hello everybody, today's Monday the 31st of March and my hair looked great yesterday when I went to bed, and today it has funny waves in it. We had the daylight saving thingy, so I am now an hour behind a bit, and even though I was I don't get out the sentence. Normally I don't like the switching of the time, because I do like winter time, because I don't like it when it's bright for so long in the evening, because it's harder to sleep and I already have sleepless nights, so that doesn't make that better. But this time I thought with the days, they seemed very long somehow, and I would have liked if it was already an hour later. So I was kind of looking forward to that clock switching. But then in the night from Saturday to Sunday, when it happens, I couldn't sleep and I got up, and then I was very, very surprised. It was suddenly 4 o'clock, and then I realized, yeah, it's daylight saving time. So it wasn't that late actually, but when you're up all night and suddenly it's way later, then it doesn't make it better. And now I still sleep very long, and that is that. So annoying. Okay, and what else? I don't know. I don't have such good days at the moment. So as soon as I try to figure out what to do, I get an anxiety attack. So that's not so great. It is, what is it? 11:30. And I am up for an hour. I'm still my coffee. I just inscribed myself in the laundry room, and yeah, that is that. And here's a card I made. It has taken a while since it's been a while since I made a card. I foiled a lot. I got a replacement for my foil machine, and now it's very much fun. And I saw that on Instagram, somebody made a card like this, and when you pull this, it just switches the scene. And it's going to be for my older sister, whose birthday is on the 1st of May. And I'm all ready for it. And here's also, yeah. Wasn't fun to do that. I'm happy it works out. Could be better, but at least it works quite effortlessly here. Okay, and also I did finish 2 months already. I think I've shown you March, and now this is also April. And I'm very happy about the background, because what I don't like is coloring huge parts. And here I I ordered some more markers. Yes, those are my new greens. But I did color all the background, and this is also stamped and then masked, and then this stamped atop. Those are different background stamps from Stacy Yakola. This is one, but I added those trees from another stamp set. This is one from Purple Onion Designs, Stacy Yakola stamp, and this is one, and this is another border. So this is put together. Then I stamped some smaller grass bits, and I found another stamp set that had a hill, so I added that line here or here. And some I drew by hand, so this was drawn by hand, drawn. Also this one I did by hand. So, and this is die cut and added on. Yeah, so I'm very happy about the result, and I'm a bit more brave now with coloring backgrounds. So, because I don't normally like that it's streaky, but here it's perfect. Kind of like Van Gogh or something. So it's evening by now, and my hair still does some weird stuff. Okay. And sometimes they're like, my dad used to have that when he was a boy, like very, what is that, 70s or something. Okay, and my sister was here. It is 6:10. We did watch Inside Out 2 for a bit. We didn't finish it, and I quickly whipped up a carrot cake, and that is here, because I like to bake. Yeah. And I'm watching a lot of Germany baking show. It's kind of like the British Bake Off with promis, with famous people from German TV. So, and then when I watched that, I always wanna bake something. So now I'm having a piece of cake. And I feel like I want to have a vlog out, but I have nothing to talk about. So that was that. See you later. And here's my little piece of cake. It's not dried yet. Just finished it. And voila. Very good. Nice to have a couch. And I never filmed that, but I am a lot on here. Not with the light though. I have more light here. And it's here. It's here. And I need to switch the DVD. So in case I want to switch from movie to TV to movie, I can do that while I'm lying down. And I'm watching this at the moment. This is Fasta Familie. This is Swiss German. That's what was on when I was a teenager. It came on Friday evening, 8 o'clock till 8:30. But I'm going for trash TV. So, switch off this light. And do that. So.
Wir kommen in den Arbeitszeitmodellen den Personen auch entgegen. 1000 Leute, die haben auch...
Angeblich hat er geschauert. Es war frei, er hat geblinkt, rübergezogen und der andere ist ihm reinge...
Was ist denn nur los?
Mein Auto, Alex. Lass ich... Wie heißt das? Die Türe.
So that's the next day, and I just came back from my little sister. I went to her mailbox and put her some cake in there. It is, what is it, 11:20. I got up at 9:30 or something, and I have to say I noticed this hour. I could sleep way longer. And normally I don't even sleep till 10:11, but it's nearly a month now, 3 weeks of bad nights again. looks different. It's quite cold outside. I have a little cold, and I only stopped by the mailbox, and also my cheeks are a bit frozen. Because my little sister has the flu now, this murder flu, and it started last Wednesday, and she's a bit weird in the sense that she still does quite a lot, even though she's very, very sick, but she still can do stuff, and she has a dog, so she needs to go outside. And I don't know, maybe that takes longer than until she gets over it, and I'm scared of those bacillen. So I keep my distance, and I just put it into her mailbox. And I have a cold. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's just a little tickle in my nose. And I know her dog has a cold. No, not a cold. Has the flu too. So she went to the vet yesterday morning. And she has troubles with her lungs. So sometimes she gets pneumonia. And so she went and got an asthma spray last Saturday. Because, yeah, so that, and when I had the flu, I noticed that thing with the lungs too, so I was very careful. But I'm very proud of her. She is Vixing. She is inhaling Vicks. I think that's the first time somebody out of my, maybe second, somebody out of my family used the tip I gave them to get better quicker or not get as bad. Yeah. I'm very happy. I'm very glad when I was very relieved when I heard that because of that lung thingy and her tendency to get New moon, yeah. And now I am making breakfast. I mean, I don't know if you see that. This is just the leftover of my midnight snack. It's, what's it called? I always call it cauliflower, but it's Brussels sprouts. It's a funny thing. In German we call it rose kohl. And this bread I made myself too, and finally it looks like bread should look, with my other recipe book. So I think more oil was the trick. Well, we have the cauliflower, Blumenkohl. That's the same. Blume is flower and kohl is kohl. Cauliflower, Blumenkohl. And in Swiss German, Blumenkohl. So we have a little more U's and A's and that's the difference. And the Rosenkohl is rose kohl. So that's also flower. And in Swiss, also Rosenkohl in German, Rosenkohl. And in Swiss German, Röseliköhl. So that is a smaller version of a rose. It is funny, the both stink and make you stink, and they both are called after flowers. Cauliflower and rose kohl. So this doesn't look appetizing. It's green soup. Again, there's the Röseliköhl and Brot. Yeah, I don't want to eat that, but I don't feel like cooking and I don't feel like muesli. So, en gute miteinander. Cha-cha-cha. So before I throw out the last week's cake, this is all that's left over. I also give some to my parents and Martina and ate quite a bit, but I cannot eat all of it. That's a pity. I love to bake, but I'm not allowed to eat that much. So this is a cake with the vanilla dough there, or the yellow dough is with pumpkin spice, and then there's poppy seeds and some rum in it, in a topper thingy. And the whole topper thingy is a cream cheese frosting, because I never had it. Always thought it's weird because I never had it. Now I had to make it to know it's good. But I added a drop of butterscotch taste thingy flavor to the cream cheese frosting, because powdered sugar by itself, I don't like it that much, even with the cream cheese. And then that was delicious, so good. But now I have to throw it out, this piece, because I don't know if it's still eatable or not. And I already made the next cake. It's actually, but it's not that much for how much it was. I need to figure out where to get my stuff to, because I love to bake. Okay, so I need to do my garbage. It is now 14 o'clock, so that's 2 p.m. and I am having lunch, like the law. Potatoes and spinach and 2 eggs. Yeah. So all of that was actually not that bad. I have just roughly calculated it to 350 calories. Maybe I'm wrong. I did 100 each egg and then some for the potatoes. Normally, or sometimes I leave the counting of those calories out, because when I eat a lot of potatoes and vegetables, I'm so hungry. I need to eat other stuffs, and it still is okay on the scale, I think. And here is my carrot cake, and I love my this is my eating hairstyle, which I've told you before. So, and here I have my cake, and I did it nicely with the carrots, so I can make squares out of it. And each square is about 250 calories. And I'm gonna have one of those on my adorable small plates. It's plastic, which I also like. Then it's not so loud. I also have lovely plastic. It's actually kids' besteck. Besteck is the word for forks and knives and stuffs and so on, which is cutlery, maybe. So, and good. So I just put all my cake into tuppers, and I don't know if I have shared that tip. I have that from somewhere. When you put stuff on the lid, like cake, then you can easily get it off it when you get it out. You get what I mean? And also it looks a bit, not this one though, like a store-bought thingy. And I have this one, which I will give my parents tomorrow. And then I have 16 cubes left, which is just very cool. Have like a cake storage and yeah, like a service platter. Yeah, it's just awesome. Okay. It is Wednesday. It is 20 to 10. I'm up since 9 o'clock and I'm going shopping soon with my parents. I have not fed my cats because yesterday she didn't eat it at all. Also actually she doesn't eat hers, but when I give Mutsina the same stuff, she eats that. I'm a tattletale. So I need to give her some stuffs. I back on my glasses because yesterday was better, so I walked around without my glasses for a bit, and now I started this day with very sore eyes, but not a headache. Yeah, so actually I don't feel like filming, but I need to finish this vlog somehow. Maybe I do a grocery haul after, or maybe I finish it now. It's long enough. So I thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one.